Hello students, welcome back to Plus 2 YouTube channel. Here we are presenting one of the most important and very commonly asked question in the examination. This video focuses on the features and functions of RBI, which is very important. Any question paper would definitely carry a question on RBI and you must know this. If you are a CA or a CS aspirant as well, this same topic repeats in your CA as well as in your CS foundation examination. So learn this answer well, both for your PUC as well as for the higher level exams that you would be taking. So make it a point that you understand this well so that you get 4 out of 4 in the examination.
The functions of RBI. Now before we get into the functions of RBI, let us try to list some of the interesting things which are related to RBI. As all of you are aware, RBI stands for Reserve Bank of India. It is the central bank. The meaning of the central bank is all the banks that operate in the country, be it public sector bank, private sector bank, foreign bank or the cooperative banks, they all come under RBI. RBI regulates and facilitates the banking activities in the country. RBI Act was passed in the year 1934 and RBI was established in the year 1935. So this was even before India's independence. When RBI was established, it was a private organization. Now in the year 1949, that is after independence, it was taken over by the government of India and it was nationalized. When RBI was established, the head office of RBI was in Kolkata, and now the head office of RBI is in Mumbai. Mumbai is the economic capital of India. RBI operates through 31 regional offices. So these are some of the introductory things which we should know about RBI even before we study the functions of RBI. I hope all of you are clear about the introductory things. Now let us take up the functions of RBI. The most important function of RBI is issue of currency. So RBI is the only body which is authorized to issue the currency notes. Now let me add another point here. The coins are minted by the central government. Please remember this. This can be a question for you all in the examination. RBI prints and issues currency notes, whereas the coins are minted by Government of India. Right. Second function of RBI is it controls the money supply, the overall money circulation that happens in the market. It is controlled by RBI. RBI controls this through the qualitative and the quantitative measures. And the most common quantitative measures to control the regulate the supply of money in the markets include CRR, which stands for cash reserve ratio. Second is SLR, it stands for statutory liquidity ratio, and the open market operations. So using these quantitative tools, RBI controls the supply and circulation of money in the money market. Very important point to be remembered, and it should be covered in your answer. Right, going ahead. Other functions of RBI includes it is the banker to the government as well as the banking system. So whenever government of India or any state governments are in need of money, they approach RBI, and when banks are in need of money, they also approach RBI. So RBI provides loans both to the government as well as to the banks. That is why it is told RBI as the banker to the government as well as to the banks. The next point here is it is the custodian of the foreign exchange. See, India has multilateral trade contacts with other countries. It means that we import and export goods from various countries across the world. So when we do that, we need dollars, we need currencies of other countries. So who holds all these foreign exchange? It is all held by RBI, and that is why RBI becomes the custodian of the foreign exchange currencies that is emerged out of the import and export business that takes place in the country. So these are some of the most important or the primary functions of RBI. RBI also engages itself in research and development.
RBI also guides the banks and other financial institutions to carry out their functions very effectively. RBI also makes sure that government policies are in alignment with the economic growth target the government set. So RBI provides advice to the government as well. So these are some of the important functions of RBI which all of you should know. And this is again a very important question that is asked in the examination. And if you have liked the video, please hit the like button, and please leave your doubts in the comment section. If you want to share this video with your friends, please do it so that they also learn these answers well and do well in the final examination. Thank you for watching, and do subscribe for our channel. Thank you so much.